everyone, my name is Justina Stowell and welcome to my Ethical Dilemma presentation. Today we are going to debate my position on whether paper or plastic is better for the environment. Think about a trip to the grocery store and how you choose what products you are going to purchase. Some people will buy certain brands because of the health content or because the company that produces that product provides beneficial sustainability to the environment. What you choose to support affects some aspect of life and society ethically and has a consequence in some way, shape, or form. Now think about when you are standing in the checkout line and bagging your groceries to transport them from the store to your home. When the cashier asks you paper or plastic, what ethical decision do you make? Are paper and plastic equally just as bad? We will start off by talking about the disadvantages of paper. Some key disadvantages are that paper produces 70% more pollution, 80% more greenhouse gases, and 50 times more water pollution during production than plastic. The manufacturing process utilizes 4 times the amount of energy and 3 times the amount of water than it takes to produce plastic. During the recycling process, paper bags actually produce 80% more solid waste and consumes more fuel than it takes to produce a brand new paper bag. According to McGraw 2016, the EPA has stated that in landfills, paper does not degrade all that much faster than plastics. According to McGraw 2016, litter can become a problem as it reduces the beauty of communities and is a danger to wildlife as they mistake plastic for food. Perhaps paper is the better choice, especially if you live on the coast, as your plastic waste is more likely to make its way to marine life and seabirds, quoted by McGraw 2016. Unfortunately, plastic photodegrades, which can take up to 500 to 1,000 years in landfills. On a positive note, plastic consumes less energy, however, it is actually a difficult process because of the potential to ruin recycling machinery. My personal values, according to my research, it appears that plastic is better than paper. However, my personal views relate more to a relativism theory, and I prefer a middle ground in almost every situation. Given this particular ethical dilemma between paper versus plastic, I feel that Hy-Vee should continue to utilize both. This decision makes it a win-win for the company and their diverse customers, so there are not any adverse consequences that may arise. On another note, I feel that it is very beneficial for the company to establish a middle ground that would allow their employees and customers to feel good about their decisions and not violate anyone's moral code. My recommendations for the best plan of action would be for Hy-Vee to address Sally's concerns and look into options that would appease their employees' needs, as well as their customers and the environments. I recommend that Hy-Vee set up recycling stations at all entrances for paper and plastic bags. This will allow for used bags to be returned and recycled for other uses. I also recommend that they utilize recycled bags instead of newly manufactured bags. Another recommendation would be to use less paper or plastic in manufacturing their bags, yet make them durable for customer use. In conclusion, both paper and plastic have their positive and negative effects, and each one carries their own consequences. After all of my research pertaining to the ethical debate about paper versus plastic, it appears that plastic is better for the environment from a production standpoint. Paper appears to be more pollutant to the environment, and it has a lot more disadvantages than plastic. Since both options have their disadvantages and negative effects to the environment, it is really a matter of what is the most important to you. And here's my references. And thank you for watching my presentation.